Ladies of this Reddit page, do you shave wax your arms? I'm 29 and never have, nor has my mom, but I just found out my grandma does. I've also started noticing some female coworkers have hairless arms and I didn't know this was a thing. I don't, and I only know a handful of women who do. It's not really common. No, I have blonde hair on my arms, there is really no need. I don't, it would grow weird and it will be a hassle maintaining both arms and leg hairs. I do because my hair is dark, my skin is fair. A lot of women I know do it. If I didn't think it was noticeable, I wouldn't bother though. No, just legs, underarm and downstairs. I'm blonde, so my arm hair isn't that visible. Nope, I don't, and I want. Women typically only do this if they have thick, dark, highly noticeable hair. Otherwise, don't bother. The vast majority of women do not do this and no one cares. I did a few times when I was a teenager, but not anymore. Too much of a hassle, besides my hair is light so it's not very visible. No. I have seen people with bare arms and it honestly freaks me out a little bit. It looks very unnatural. IMO. I've never looked at anyone and thought, oh yeah, that person definitely needs to shave their arms. I feel like it's a body part that has no stigma, at least not to me. I shave my right arm because I have a full sleeve and just don't want hair to show on it. But I do not shave my left arm, which only has a half sleeve right now. No, and I've only met one other woman in my life that did this. No, my hair is blonde, so it's not obvious, but unless you have so much hair that it feels like fur, I wouldn't ever think to shave arms. I've never met someone who was bothered by hair on women's arms. If I think about the women that I spend a lot of time around, I couldn't tell you if they have arm hair or not. It's so unimportant that it's not even worth noticing. I sometimes wax my arms, but it's just because I like the feeling of smooth skin after waxing and not because of any beauty standards. My sister did when she was in her teens, as she had a lot of white hairs she was quite self-conscious of. As her older sister, I took her to a friend who did hair removal who treated her so kindly. She stopped in her 20s, as it didn't bother her anymore. I don't think I've noticed women I interact with doing it, at least not obviously. I did once in college, thought it made my arms look weird and never did it again. I personally never even notice if a woman has hair on her arms. My ex made a comment about the hair once and I flat out told him, I already shave everything else. I'm not adding arms to the mix, and that was that. I stopped shaving my legs years ago. No one cares about my righteous leg beard. Not men, not women, least of all me. Nah, I don't shave anywhere. If you don't want to, don't bother. No one really cares or notices, and if they do care, they are a weirdo for caring about someone else's body hair. Never. No need to do it unless the sensation bothers you. I shave them because I have very thick and hard hair and I don't like them. Waxing is too painful, haha. I do want to highlight the fact that having hair isn't a big deal like society makes us think it is. And even more importantly, if you want to shave or wax, do it because you want to, not because you want to please others.